What is up? We're back playing College Football 27, Road to Glory. So this doesn't cost any energy. You'll receive 100 skill points and a small coach happiness and leadership boost. An increase of 250 followers per week. Alright, well that one doesn't seem like there's no lose there. I don't have to, doesn't cost any energy. Why not? Usually they cost energy. Oh boy. Dang it. There goes my energy. Jeez. Giving it away. Oh my god. What are we doing? I just spent all my energy. Jeez. What are we doing here, bro? I do have upgrades. I got 262 now. Wow. That's from the NIL deal. So we're good on our GPA, I think, right? We're good on conditioning actually too. Right. Let's just put one on this. There we go. Probably should work on my leadership too. See what we can do to our player here. I wonder if I do my throwing stats. Throw power? Oops. 252 for throw power. What if I do speed? Play action. Carrying. Agility, imagine. My acceleration is not that expensive. Throw on the run. Let's work on that again. It doesn't seem to help my overall, but it makes me, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, that only cost me 81. Okay, that's expensive. That's too expensive. Well, my short throw accuracy will. Let's do that. I feel good about that. USC is a big game at USC. Whew, are we even ranked yet? We're 5-0. I don't even think we're ranked. No, we're not. We haven't played anybody good, I guess. This is probably our best opponent that we've played so far by far.
Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. Today, a showdown between a pair of undefeated giants in a game that should have long-lasting implications. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the USC Trojans. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Lincoln Riley before the game. This is essential for both teams in the conference standings. While they have done well so far, they're both undefeated in league play. This will be the difference maker. Everybody having eyes on Indianapolis. The Big Ten champs will be backs against the wall. Whoever wins this game has the lead in the league and can make a huge statement come December. Back to you guys.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Hawkeyes ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Lockhart. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to keep running. A really productive run. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense takes the field for the first time in this game. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who's going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now it's just who are the best two teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, in the middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
Throws to the wideout. Finds his man. It's James. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Running play to the left, working for the end zone here. This time they get him in the backfield, and they take back what he got on the previous play. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he's loose, and the extra point here would tie the game. And he added the extra point. A 7. And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Quarterback just threw that one wide. Might have been bothered that the defender was going to try to undercut that route and pick it off.
Yeah, and those out routes, remember, you're throwing all the way towards the sideline, so it's a longer throw. And you're right, if you miss short, Reese, that DB gets to take it, collect it, and go back to the house the other direction. So you definitely want to miss long, but I just wouldn't say that long.
And here they come, going for the first down on 4th and 2. Makes the catch. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. So now it's second and long. They'll try the counter. Here's a little room there. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Get it out on the screen. There he goes. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They want to throw it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Iowa! Fit it in the window. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead as we get a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking to throw for it. And the missed connection on third down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit.
Makes the grab in their space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle. The sure hands, it's Woods. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Here we go. We're driving. We're driving. These plays are horrible. What are we doing here?
Defense right now, having given up multiple
I don't
first
know what to
downs
do at
on
the
this
beginning
drive.
of these plays. They're
Somebody
horrible.
on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Rides to back and leaves it.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point
Wish I had
of
the ability
attack
to audible,
and find a
but
little
look at
crease
this
for your
sack.
running back.
Off play action.
How did I know?
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed. Running to the left. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Second down, he'll throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. It'll be third and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a run.
And that run really didn't go anywhere.
I wish these short passes were any reliable, but they haven't been at all.
To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game
Like,
going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I don't know what else to do. Now we're down by 2. They're just kicking field goals, which is great because that keeps us in the game. But
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fakes to grab.
it doesn't really do us
Iowa
any
spends
good.
his second time out here.
I gotta go down the field, but
And they'll
these
still
rainy
have one in
conditions
their
really are
pocket
making
for
it
what's
tough.
left in this
We
first
probably
half.
just need to go to the halftime because if I throw a pick
Wants
here,
to
we're gonna be in a
fire
bad
on
spot.
second down.
I'm gonna run it here.
Here's a heat.
Yeah, let's just do that.
He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the second and short. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage.
Try to save that
Clock is
one time
stopped
out.
for
We
the
got a first down,
They'll
so-
try to get it off quickly.
Most
There you
offensive
go, good
coordinators
catch.
want to
Now we
be
call
really
timeout.
aggressive on
Perfect.
second and short. And I love the
That's
quarterback here.
beautiful.
He drops back the pass, thinking
Decent
being
field goal. We
aggressive.
can't kick a
Nothing
really
available,
deep one here.
scramble, give me an easy first down.
I don't know who on
basically full
defense is going to
verticals, I
cover
guess.
this guy. Honestly,
Basically
he
what
could be
this
a
is. I can't
problem for
audible,
this defense
so
over the middle of the field. in the
we're
passing
stuck with what we choose. I'm just gonna have to try to run for it. Gonna go out of bounds. Got first, I think. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're almost in field goal range, I think. I'm gonna look for Parker here on the left. This guy. It's not there. It's not there. Right bumper's open. A is kind of open. I knew that wasn't gonna do it.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the
This is a good
chains
play.
now on second
It
and
looks
long.
dumb, but going towards the sideline is good here because
Looking downfield very late in the half.
just
And
missed
he
him.
rifled in that pass, but it's
I should try to
incomplete.
complete it for a
I
couple
think for the
yards. Though.
quarterback, he's going to have to
I
be
think it's
so
a running
good
back
with
here
his
over
eyes in this
to the
game. Going
left
up
side.
against one of
Hopefully
the best
they're playing
defenses in
man
the country. You've got to
coverage.
look
They're playing
guys
zone.
up,
It's not gonna be
especially
open.
when you're
Crap,
trying to
that
throw
was
your primary target like he was on
Dang it,
the
that was
last
probably stupid.
This
They're not gonna get
defense
the field goal
makes
in
a
time.
play, stopping him well.
They did not get the field goal off. Hate to see it. Or they missed it.
The
Or they
Hawkeyes
didn't kick it.
offense heads out to
Whatever.
start this drive. They got a
Either
lot
way.
done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here
There we
in
go.
the
Get
second.
there.
I
There you
think
go.
they will.
Where was the
Reese,
play
and
like
I
that in the
think
first
this is an
half?
offense that has
Just an
proven
easy
they're playing with good
play
timing
action,
right
throw it
now.
to the
They've
same
got some
guy.
matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting
Should've
some
run the ball
explosive
more a little
plays to
bit.
win this game.
Yeah, and I
I
think
don't
we
know
look
if
at
that's
numbers
X. It
naturally,
is.
and they're losing.
Here we go,
So that's
8.
the most important thing
Nice.
on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You
a
keep
couple
playing
wrong
pitch and
plays
catch.
here.
You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Come on, 22. There you go.
Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
I'll take that. Not doing QB run.
And
I
that's a
tell you
good
that.
sign for
I'm
this
not doing a
offense.
play.
Maybe
This is
finishing
gonna be
this
terrible.
football game. Maybe they can get that ground
Easy
game
draw
going. They've
is gonna be
tried.
bad.
They just
This
haven't
is
had a
not
lot of
gonna be good.
success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some
Ooh,
efficiency.
there you go.
later
Find
in
the
this
hole.
game.
There you go. First
Picks
down.
up
We
the
like it.
first down. All down, but he
Nice.
has enough to
Got
move
plenty of
the
time.
chains.
Time is of the essence here.
Offense picking
Probably
up
not my best
steam.
option.
1st and
Was
10
this
from the 35.
play action is just a bad idea with this quarterback?
They'll run play action.
Okay, it worked. Nice. This guy's really
Complete.
slow, but he got 10.
At the
That's
20, he's
great.
got
Almost
space.
15.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Hey, man, this
gonna run
fullback
it.
is a
We'll just run
weapon. Nice job catching the football and then turning upfield to go pick up that first down.
The give to the left side.
Get in there. Let's go. Touchdown. Nice.
Touchdown, Hawkeye.
Let's go. We're trying to beat the 4th ranked team in the country. This will be a huge win if we can hang on here and do anything. Oh god. Dang it, they scored a touchdown.
The Hawkeyes come to the line
still
after
down.
ripping off that huge
So
gain
it
on
stopped
the
raining,
ground,
so
trying
that could
to
be
keep it
helpful.
going. He'll start this
Ooh,
drive
man coverage. There we go.
firing.
Here we go. 16.
Got his man
Nice.
downfield.
Not fast enough to beat the
And how
safety,
about
but
that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the
this is an
40.
RPO.
Let's see how
was
they
hoping
set
it
the
wasn't. It'd
tone
be a
on
good
1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
Not as great as he's been, but that's good enough.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
And tackled there by the defense.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Hawkeyes are rolling down the field. They're going to run it to the right. Oh, what a move. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. He couldn't find anywhere to go. And
I don't know
now
why
it's
that play
fourth down.
always sucks. Although let me go for
And
it.
as an offense, you've got an
Too far to field
unconventional
goal?
call. You're trying to get your
Oh,
receiver the
crap.
ball using
This is
pre-snap
not
motion, but
fair.
you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets
Dang
up
it,
for
there's nobody open.
He's
Ah,
brought down. Couldn't find anybody and get rid of them.
that sucks. We're gonna lose this game. Ooh, we're gonna get the ball back and then score. Hello. Wish they would have kicked the
They
field goal.
backed up,
Oh, the
first
ball
and
might
10
go
from
5 yards
inside
out.
their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The give on the counter. Pushes his way
I just need pass plays that are okay. Like, these are horrible plays every single time.
And
Look
the
at these. I
defense
mean, this
doing
is
a great
horrible.
job
This is my
committing
best
to the
play.
run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got it in the middle. It's Woods.
3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here and this drive takes on a different
There
complexion.
you go. There you go.
Just what the doctor ordered to
Taking
get
an
away
85,
from the
just like
shadow
that.
of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
Let's
He
see how
now
playing.
has
I'm gonna look for B.
85 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
Sit right there in that
That's
spot.
caught.
That was
It's
good. That was good.
Good job running that route to get past the
I just
sticks
need
because
good
he got
plays. The problem is they
nothing
keep giving me
after
these garbage plays.
the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
That's the problem.
They want to run it left here. Defense right there to stop him
That's
in
not a
his
great
tracks,
play.
and they
That's
get
not a
nothing
play.
on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Under fire.
Dang it.
And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Not there.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
The one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down.
Still down 3. We're gonna score again. It's hard to score. This is raining again.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And
Catch
this'll
the
be
ball,
incomplete.
bro.
A big hit
Like,
there
I don't know what else
versus
to do
2nd
here.
down. Couldn't make the
I'm
connection
throwing the
last
ball.
time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's James.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And
There you go. He makes a tough catch.
That
A difficult catch.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they
I'm
try
playing
it again.
okay. I haven't done a pick. I keep this in the game. I don't
The
turn the ball
give to
over.
the single back. Good job
I
running
gotta
tough
take
and
five.
behind his pads as he
Keep
gets
turning
up
up
to
the
the
5 yards.
38-yard line.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Finds his tight end. They'll make the stop.
They're going to go for it,
about a
please.
yard
They're
short
not going
of
to go
the
for it on
first
4th
down.
inches? That's wild. We ain't going to win this game. Still down 3. We haven't done anything in the 2nd half, though.
Iowa has it
Except
back
kick the
on
field goal there,
offense,
and I had
hoping to
a
ride
chance.
the wave to the end zone.
We're at like the
And
25
now,
yard line.
deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this
Give me
ball
some
game.
passing plays, please.
They didn't get a push at
continue to give
all
me
on
garbage
that one.
plays.
It'll be
There's a
no
good
gain
play.
on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pocket breaking
He's
down.
open.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's
These
incomplete.
plays. Like, what are we doing with
This
these
is a tough
plays?
time
Like,
for this
they're not
offense
even,
because you're
they're
in
not even getting me
passing
11
mode.
yards.
You're in
Like, only putting me
comeback
11.
mode, and the defense knows that.
Yeah,
Like,
not even a
they're
throw
pinning
for
their
him.
ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled
Yeah, I just
protecting
can't
your
do
guy
it.
today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to...
We're a little bit outmatched here. That was good.
To the air on 1st down. Throws
Man
for the
coverage,
tight
they'll win
end.
that. That's a good
Oh,
win.
what a spectacular
win the
Spectacular
routes.
layout
I
and
will
catch.
put the ball on.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Wants to go right back downfield. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short.
There you go.
That's caught. It's Woods. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the
Like, what are these
36.
plays? Like, I need to go down the field more. This is like 2 yards down the field.
Move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna look downfield again. Trying to escape and get it himself. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job. There's no gain on the play.
15-yard loss. Oh, no. Don't even know who's...
Back to pass on 2nd down. The
That's
offense
a fumble.
pops it up.
Probably.
Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke
Well,
of
it
good
didn't lose
fortune.
as many yards
The
as it
offense
could have.
keeps it. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that
It's
earlier
4 down
sack.
territory. Let's just get some yards. We got 4th and 3
He
is
works his
good.
way
Are they
inside
gonna
the
kick it?
30. They'll mark him down at the 29. It brings up 4th down,
down
and let's
10,
see what they
so.
do. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down.
Get there. Let's go.
Pass the marker.
Nice.
He's
Go no huddle.
got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Come on.
And the Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up.
I want to throw the tight end here, but I don't think I want to.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
So.
And that incomplete
Well,
pass
that probably is
caused by
pretty
the
good.
big hit
Why are we
on
running?
1st
Why are
down,
we,
2nd down coming.
They're just going to go
When
for a
they have
field
a lot of
goal,
success
and I
on
hate
defense,
that.
Make the
Absolutely
quarterback
hate
feel
that.
uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback
get in
doesn't
there.
have a prayer.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a
That's
little
an
bit of
uphill.
everything on that one. He's got 99 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season.
Why did you
leading
cut
the
it up?
country in rushing.
Cut it up the field.
That is a
Oh,
big
man.
win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big
There you go.
lead.
There you go.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical,
screen is not gonna
downhill,
work.
2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop.
There's no way
forcing
this is
the
going to
third
work,
down.
but I'm doing it.
3rd and goal, and let's
That's
see
not-
if they
that
can
makes
even operate in this noise. No, sirree, not this
They're gonna go
time.
for
The
it.
defense was there and ready for that one. A field goal does not top the
Parker or
list of
nothing,
most
man.
helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive.
Just couldn't score when we needed to. That sucks. We'll get the ball back,
This
but
quarterback
that doesn't
has to
matter.
stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th.
Man, he's gonna get 10 yards.
Back
Okay,
open
he's going to the
middle.
side.
And he's
I
knocked
hate it
down
here. I
immediately,
hate the
but a
CPU.
good
I hate
pickup
it.
on that play.
Just get the yards, bro. Go down the field.
Picked up 5 on
Pretty
that
much
last
already
pass
lost.
play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire.
Now go up the
Makes
field.
the
There you go.
grab.
Look at that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the
Imagine I
line.
would have scored on that last drive.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Still moving to his
How am I
right,
so
trying
slow
to
that these
make a big
defensive linemen
play.
can catch me? That's
He
what I
just
don't like.
threw it away. The
That really-
last thing
that
you
really
want to do is
irritates me.
try to force something on 1st down in the red
There's
zone.
no way they have to have much
They're
speed.
dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last
I thought
play.
A was
They'll go
supposed to be.
back the
Okay,
air.
that's me.
Intercepted
That was
deep
it.
in his own end.
I was playing a good game too.
Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Kind of needed that
Yeah,
one.
just never really got into a rhythm.
weather
with this
really
team.
killed
There's
me
no
there.
doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need.
Hate to see it. I really do. Oh, here we go. Now I get, of course. After a difficult game, now I can do hot routes. I could have used that in that game. That would have been great if I would have had it in that game. But I'm a projected 4th round pick. There we go. Exam is in 1 week. Let's see. There we go. Alright, we'll come back in the next one and we'll keep on playing the season. Thanks for watching.